Hello, and what is this, a mod review? Why, of course it is. First one in ages, but today we are doing the Ruger SR-556 made by the Millennia team basically. Millennia had work in the silencer and a lot of the people involved helped make other aspects of the gun. And this can be found in Doc Mitchell's table in his kitchen, basically where Millennia's M4 is and whatnot. You can find the gun there. So yeah. Custom model, custom textures, custom sounds, nice reload animations. This is a good one to start off with, is it not? One that's near enough perfect. Right, okay, let's get back to good old business. This looks like an M4 basically, like one of those AR-15 type guns. Do not correct me, I'm not in the mood for some pedantic arsehole correcting me on gun porn basically. I have no interest in guns at all really, in real life. So yeah, please don't correct me, I'm not really feeling that much up for that. So yeah, custom model, custom textures and custom sounds. What more could you ask for? The texture, as you can see, very very high res. The only thing I can really see wrong with it is I don't really see any scratches or anything. It's a bit too shiny for my liking. Although this particular part here, the stock, looks absolutely fantastic. It looks better on the rest of the gun. I really like the camouflage and the paint job of the gun because it looks as if it would fit in this desert. Looks kind of as if it would fit in more in this wasteland, more than an M4. And the armour I'm wearing, I think, goes along well with this gun. This is the Geonix Riot armour. I might leave it in the description if you want to haul this about with you along with this gun. Absolutely perfect. Texture's just fabulous, man. 10 out of 10. Maybe 9 out of 10 with a lack of scratches. The model, oh my god, the model is perfect. No clipping issues, reload animations perfect. Holds the gun perfect. Custom sounds, not too loud, not too quiet. Matches the rest of the decibel level of the sounds in the game. So yeah, pretty much perfect in my eyes, cosmetic wise. I do need some ammo if we are going to test it. Before we do that though, let me have a look at the stats. Okay, so custom logo shares that with the Bushmaster M4A1 that this team have also made. Has a strength requirement of 5, gun skill requirement of 75, damage of 21, DPS of 260 and weighs 9.5 pounds. So yeah, it seems off the bat like it's balanced. Seems like just like the service rifle but automatic, but since it's got a gun skill requirement of 75, that will basically make it a higher tier gun and make it therefore more expensive and harder to use for the most part. So yeah, seems okay. The mod also comes with 2 attachments. The silence, 3 attachments actually. What am I saying, drop my spaghetti like that. Extended magazine, angled foregrip and silencer if you know how to read. So let's have a look at the angled foregrip and see the difference it makes. So yeah, it basically adds one of these little things. See this little thing here? Adds one of those cool little things. I really like the look of these attachments. I don't see them enough in weapon mods. You see them in Battlefield and Arma and shit like that. You can see them quite clearly attached to the guns. It looks absolutely great. So this will increase your accuracy by 75%, like 50% even. Therefore the crosshair won't be as big as it is before. The spread when you're playing vanilla New Vegas won't be as strong, in other words. Okay, so that covers it for that. It looks absolutely swag, no problem still. The silencer, let's have a look at that. Looks great. The texture, this is the one Millennia made. Texture's fabulous, just as you'd expect. Custom sounds with the silencer as well. No issues to report, near enough perfect. One more attachment and that is the extended magazine. And this basically does what it says and adds a basically really awesome magazine. It makes it look cool, but in terms of cosmetics I do prefer the normal magazine, but yeah, it still looks good, still looks awesome. There's no issues with it, it's just personal preference. So yeah, we'll leave all the attachments on and I'm going to get some 556 ammo and then we're going to kill some fiends. That's what's going to happen. So just like good old times, eh? So I'll be back when I see you. Okay, so here we are. Time to kick some fiend ass or maybe get ourselves shafted, one or the other. So let's try and using it in VATS first, see some cool animations. I don't normally do this, so you're in for a treat. 3%, oh god, yeah. Since it's an automatic weapon, the the damage will, the accuracy will be pretty low at this range, so You're probably going to have to fire one shot at a time. Bam! Since these are war tier enemies, they will drop pretty easily, for the most part, if you can hit them, that is. So yeah, let's get a bit closer and take a shot again. And voila, amazing. Pretty awesome gun, man. See, I can see me keeping this in my game and using it for a quest mod, since it really fits my character in my opinion. Just the way he looks. Looks awesome. Absolutely fantastic. Get strike, mate! Absolutely amazing. Love it! I miss this. Right. Time to go full guns blazing, right? That's what we're gonna do. Fucking square go, mate! Bam! Right, okay, let's go around this corner. Let's hope we don't get shafted by too many of them. Shall we? Right, time to use... I want to use VATS around this corner. Let's try and slow it down. Since I've had so many mods running from playing this single player that it's starting to lag, I didn't take that into account. But yep, let's do it. Joe Kai, what was this from? Any notes on you, mate? Callum. I have a feeling this is from some guy's series, but I'm not sure. We'll have a look. Oh, dear lord. Did not anticipate this. Stimpaks, mate. Come on. God damn, man. Really did. This like Raiders Intensified mod or whatever it's called, like, adds so many Raiders, it's ridiculous. Dear lord, man, look at that. You love it. You love the animations of third person. I'm getting out of here, man. Jesus Christ. Taking the piss from the amount of enemies, eh? Well, let's see if we can hit them. 21%. So that's pretty low chance. We'll have a look. And we hit him. I am a boss. Jeez, how many are spawning? But you love it. You love it. Well, I don't. You guys love it. You may get punched. Sure, mate, you just saw your mates get shafted. I don't think you really want to fight this. I'm just... Well, they keep spawning in. My god. What have I got installed? Can someone please tell me? It's been so long since I've played this that I don't actually know what I'm fucking playing right now. And if someone says Fallout New Vegas, I will take your life. You know it. Search your feelings for you know it to be true. Yeah, I'll do some third person action for a bit. Let's get round. Oh god, what's hitting me? Pretty high fire rate as well. So overall I'm really impressed with how the gun works, like it's pretty damn powerful, but we are fighting fiends who are lower tier as I said earlier. And you might have a bit more trouble against super mutants and whatnot, and you'll probably have to use armor piercing rounds, but for the most part it does seem balanced in comparison to the submachine guns, like the 12-7 submachine gun, the light machine gun, all those kind of guns. It seems like it fits in well with those in terms of gun balance. See, this prick, I can never get him, so it's fucking cheap. And he turns into a floaty man since we have collision off, and for some reason that happens. Is that? No, and as soon as I put it off, it goes away. See, I hate this. Mod offers put people up here, but you oh, okay, I'll shut up. I'll shut up. That didn't happen. I will stab you if you comment on that. Truth be told. Anyway, yep. This has been the SR-556. Pretty much perfect weapon mod. I'm glad I came back to this. I'm glad that people still make these mods, since New Vegas is still my favourite game about nowadays. Absolutely great. Textures 10 out of 10, model 10 out of 10, gun balance probably say 8 out of 10. I'm only complaining about that because it's slightly more powerful than vanilla guns, but it ain't too bad in terms of balance. It's pretty damn good. So 8 out of 10, yeah. Attachments look great, everything's perfect. Fire this a download and fire it an endorsement, because I certainly will. Absolutely great mod. I'll be keeping this in my game for certain. It's also added to leveled lists and whatnot. All you have to do is ignore that it exists in Doc Mitchell's house. So on that note, I think we'll finish here. This has been the SR-556 made by Naky and the rest of the team. So yeah, it's been Grey Fox, and I'll catch you guys in the future. Goodbye.